Hi, my name is Monique. I currently live in my 2022 Ford Transit Connect van in order to save money so that I can eventually buy land and live a simpler life, and I enjoy sharing snippets of my life with you all. This is where I'm going to be living for the next 5 days. Wow. I don't know if you can see their trailer behind those trees. There's only 3 spots down here. There's one down there as well. And then the rest of the spots are off the road, like right off the road. Wow. I'm so excited and happy. Good morning, everyone. I am in North Carolina. As you could see in the video, this is a very gorgeous camp spot. I had actually planned on camping in Tennessee. After leaving Virginia, I was in Knoxville, Tennessee. Once I got to Knoxville and I went grocery shopping and everything, I started looking at campsites in Tennessee and I found this one and I was like, oh, it's gorgeous, I have to go. And then the next day I looked at the campsite again to just make sure I liked it, and I realized it was in North Carolina. It's like right at the border of Tennessee and North Carolina. So I said to myself, I guess I'm going to North Carolina. I really love that about this lifestyle. I don't really know where I'm gonna go until the last minute. I don't really have to plan too far ahead. And I don't really get stuck on a place. Like, I was planning to see Tennessee. I wanted to see more of Tennessee, but I liked this campsite better. So I had no problem coming here and going to North Carolina. And after I leave here, maybe I'll go to another place in North Carolina since I'm here. I don't know. Maybe I'll cross back over into Tennessee, or maybe I'll cross over into South Carolina or Georgia. I don't know. I have no clue. And I like that. I think today's just going to be a slow day. I definitely want to clean the van. I have not cleaned the front of my van since I left the beet harvest. I did a deep clean back here because this is where I live. But up there, I didn't really do much because, you know, I don't live up there. I just drive up there. I'm getting rid of some of this stuff for sure. When I get back towards my parents' house, I'm going to give it away. Donate some of it, trash some of it, whatever. I just want to get rid of some stuff. It's funny because I live in such a small space already, but one of my favorite things to do is to downsize. I barely have anything in this tiny little home of mine, but I do plan on getting rid of some of that stuff. Alright, so I got all of this stuff out of my garage area. My garage area is my front passenger seat, and that is because I have no room in the rest of my van. I have no space in the back of my van to have a garage the way people with big vans lay out their vans. So this is it. Feels so much better. Definitely not a professional cleaning, but I'm satisfied. I can sleep at night now. This is really keeping me up some nights. I would be laying there and I would think, oh my gosh, I need to clean the front of my vehicle. I hate it. I'm glad I did. My cabinet is very crowded. It's so small. I don't know if you can tell, but my little tiny 1.5 gallon gray water tank takes up a good portion of it. And it's not even a huge tank, it's very tiny. I have some of my groceries in this like clear container. I think this is for pasta. But I just put jarred things in here so that they're not like falling all over the place and breaking and spilling. And then I had this lunch box. So I keep some stuff in my lunchbox as well. I have some cocoa powder for hot chocolate, some brown rice ramen, some rice noodles, nutritional yeast, chickpea flour, mushroom seasoning, stuff like that in here. And I like this because if stuff spills in here, it's a lot easier to clean because of this material. So these are the two things that I use just to keep some of my stuff that spills a lot from making a mess in my cabinet. 64-ounce jar of brown rice, some salt. You guys know I have my little spice jars on my counter, but this is just extra salt. Oh, some pasta sauce. And then I'll put those, after I put those things in there, then I will put this lunch bag in here. But finding something that fits through here and through here, because the gray water tank is there, there's nothing. I searched for months. I searched, my dad tried to search, Musa probably helped search as well. We just could not find anything that would fit in my custom-made cabinet, because, you know, it's a custom-made cabinet, so the measurements weren't made to like fit drawers and things like that. So that's why I have to do it this way. And then I have my Hot Logic that goes on top of the lunch box. I have some lentil pasta, love this stuff, and 2 things of rice noodles. onion takes salad to a whole new level. It's amazing. The sun is about to set behind that hill over there. I never usually do thick smoothies, but I was craving one this morning.
Today is 54. This is mid-April now, and it's still cool here. It rained and gusty wind all night and all day yesterday. I couldn't get no fishing in. Hopefully we'll get some.